2014 was a bit of a formative year for me and many others active on the internet. Despite controversies surrounding some of the picks, something could be said about all of them, except for maybe The Theory of Everything. As much as that film had a ton of award season buzz, it kind of slipped out of our conversations, especially given some of the controversy surrounding Stephen Hawking. Still, a cute and good movie. Another one that's not that remarkable but still is good is The Imitation Game. Again, good movie but doesn't quite have the same impact as some of the others. Which are the others? Well, let's start with American Sniper. Incredibly controversial and bordering on propaganda, this film was incredibly popular at the time and presented a real-life story in an incredibly dramatic way. Content aside, you really get immersed in the story, and the quasi-documentary style doesn't promote the actions portrayed on screen. You got Boyhood, something that became kind of a joke, but has a legacy due to the unique production. Selma was another good movie that got a ton of buzz and basically launched the mainstream career of Ava DuVernay. Birdman was good, I guess. I much prefer The Revenant, and I'd probably like it on rewatch, but again, Birdman just wasn't my thing. The real story here is The Grand Budapest Hotel versus Whiplash. Both totally different and work in their own ways. Post Fantastic Mr. Fox, Grand Budapest was the movie that crystallized Wes Anderson and the fandom that surrounds him. This became his Jurassic Park, basically. It's the biggest movie he made with the most acclaim and the biggest stars he had. That combination created a movie that had its own mood board, tonality, aesthetic, everything. The Grand Budapest Hotel was a concentration of his style and made for an excellent movie. Whiplash, on the other hand, was the explosive emergence of Damien Chazelle onto the scene. Miles Teller delivered the performance of his life so far, and J.K. Simmons obliterated the screen with his acting chops. All that was honed in by a great script and precision on presenting Teller's character in a realistic but also introspective way. Chazelle allowed us to enter his mind while staying away from the fantastical. Both films have a great case here. We go with Budapest Hotel, but the case could be made either way. Peak for both of them.